So I got myself a new toy today. It is a camera slider. So pretty excited about this. So I'm going to use it in this video and probably most of my product review videos from now on. So watch out for some iPhone style videos coming your way real soon. No, I'll never get to that level. So hopefully, maybe someday, but hi everyone, hope you're having a great day. So what I want to show you today is not a camera slider, but I'm going to show you some storage solutions for your brand new little awesome drone, the Mavic Mini. Now, those of you that have this drone are very passionate about it. You love it very much. And so you probably want to protect it and keep it safe because let's face it, it's not the most durable drone out there. So you want to make sure that nothing happens to it while it's in storage or when you're moving it from one location to the other. And so I have 3 cases that I want to show you today. 2 of them are from the same company called MC Cases out of Germany. And they're hard shell cases and they're really good. I've been using MC Case for my Mavic Pro for almost 3 years now and I love it. And so that's why I reached out to them, asked them if they would be willing to send me a couple of, actually I only asked for 1, they sent me 2 Mavic Mini cases to show to you guys because they make great stuff. And then the third one that I have for you is from PGYTECH, and you probably heard of that company. That one is more of a minimalist type case. It's a soft-sided case, but it's a great solution for carrying your Mavic Mini because it's waterproof and it's high quality and it's gonna keep your Mavic Mini protected. So, and then finally as a bonus tip, I'm gonna show you the SD card that I use, the micro SD card for my Mavic Mini, because I get asked that question quite a bit in my comments. And so I'm gonna go over that real quick at the end as well. So let's get into some storage solutions for your Mavic Mini. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. This is 51 Drones and my name is Russ. If this happens to be your first time visiting the channel, after you're done watching this one, go ahead and browse around and see if you find any content of interest or value or something that makes your life more enjoyable. If you do, click on that subscribe button and join this community. So like I said, I have some storage solutions here for the Mavic Mini. I've been using a case for my Mavic Pro from this company right here, MC Cases, for almost 3 years. And it is the same today as it was back when I got it. And so it's very high quality, very durable stuff. I also have one for my Mavic 2 Pro, which I don't use so much anymore since I got the PGYTECH OneMo backpack. MC Cases makes great stuff. It's durable stuff. I'm just gonna get right to it here and show you. The first one that I have is the smaller one. Now this does hold your Flymore kit. It holds the controller, it holds your Mavic Mini, holds your charging hub right here, holds your charging block, and then this compartment right here, you can keep your cables in, your connectors, SD cards, extra propellers, everything right in there. And so you can also keep your micro SD cards right here. It has some slots right there to hold your micro SD cards. And then it has some cutouts for your micro SD card adapters as well, if you want to keep those. And so on the inside, this EVA foam is extremely well built, very well built, cut to precision. When you put your Mavic Mini in here and the controller and the charging hub, you can see right there, it fits in there perfectly. So when you put stuff in this case, it's not gonna move around. After you put it in there and you're gonna be transporting your Mavic Mini and your accessories, everything is gonna stay right where it's at. And so that is one thing that I really like about it. The other thing that I really like about MC Cases is this plastic is thicker than other cases that I have reviewed. And so you can actually drive over these with a 760 some pound lawnmower. You can drive over these with your boat on a trailer. I wouldn't recommend that because that one did get creased a little bit, but the case still works fine. It's still waterproof, still dust proof, still everything proof. And so the seal is great on these. The plastic is super thick. The latches are very heavy duty. Now on this case right here, the latches are a little, not quite as sturdy as the other ones that I have, but still very well built. And so the handle is made out of this hard rubber. It's not a plastic handle. It's actually kind of a grippy molded rubber here. So that has a nice feel to it. All of their cases have the pressure release valve, auto pressure release, so you don't have to worry about it if you're traveling from different altitudes, on an airplane or in the mountains or in Grand Canyon or something like that. And then the other thing on the outside of these cases, the hinges, this is a one-piece hinge right here. And so it's very sturdy, very well built, very durable. It's not gonna ever bend or warp or anything like that. Some of the less expensive cases that I've seen online and that I've reviewed, the hinges are actually 2 parts right here. And what happens over time, plastic, believe it or not, plastic lasts forever, but it does warp, especially if you're gonna be leaving it in the sun or anything like that. it kind of bends up on the corners here, and when that happens, it's not going to be waterproof anymore. So that's the first one. The second one that I want to show you is kind of the step up from that. It's another $20, and this is the Explorer version for the Mavic Mini. And so the benefit of this one is you can not only take your Mavic Mini with you, but you can take all kinds of other stuff. So it has two levels to it. So the first level right here, this is where you put your charging hub, and you can put stuff underneath there as well. This is where you put your Mavic Mini. Again, precision cut, just fits in there very nicely. And then your controller goes right here. The other benefit of these cases, you don't have to take your sticks off your controller. You can leave your sticks on the controller. And so that saves you the chance of losing them. I know when I take anything off, I'm gonna lose it. So I can leave it here and store the controller right in there. The other thing that I like about MC cases, when they make their cutouts, they make them so you can easily remove the items. So you can see right here it has the finger cutouts, and so you don't have to worry about struggling to get your Mavic Mini out of the case. Same with the charging hub, same with the controller. So, and then this one does have a little pocket right here. You can store all kinds of stuff in there. I keep all of my stuff in this little box right here. My extra propellers are in there, my connection cables, my screws, my screwdriver, everything right there. So it doesn't actually fit in that spot, but if you take everything out, it will fit in this little extra compartment. But the benefit of this Explorer version, it has this whole nother level below. And so you can put your extra batteries here. You can have 3 extra batteries right there. And then you can store all kinds of other stuff in the bottom compartment. You can take your Osmo Action with you if you want to. You can take your Osmo Pocket, put it right there. You can take your Rode Wireless Go. You can take your whole filmmaking kit and put it underneath, put your Mavic Mini on top, and you are set to go. So you got everything you need. And then if you don't have, if you have the propeller guards, you can actually take those with you as well. All you have to do is take out this bottom foam piece right here, right in the bottom. Nice open space. You put your propeller guards right there, put your Mavic Mini on top, and you're set to go. So same build, actually this one is built a little bit better, and I'll show you how. If you look, actually I'm gonna leave the Mavic Mini out of there because I wanna show you how it fits in the PGYTECH case. If you look at the outside, the hinges, super sturdy. These are about a little over 1 inch thick and very heavy duty plastic. Handle's the same, the hinges on the handle are the same, but look at this rear hinge. Look at how thick that thing is. It is so durable. This hinge will never break, it'll never warp. It is amazing. So very well built cases from MC Cases. If you're a hard shell person, that's the way to go. There's not too many cases out there that are better than this. There's one, I'm not gonna say the name right now, but there is one that is probably at the same level of these, but I love these because the price is better than that other brand. So, all right, let's get to the more minimalist case carrying solution for your Mavic Mini. This is from PGYTECH. I actually reached out to them, asked them if they'd be willing to send me one to show to all of you, because I think the majority of you that have the Mavic Mini are looking for something like this, and this is the perfect solution. Because it's minimalist, the reason that probably you got the Mavic Mini is because it's so small, compact, lightweight, you can throw it in your backpack, in your suitcase, doesn't take up too much space, and that's where this case comes in. And so thank you PGYTECH for sending this to me to show to all of you. And also MC Cases for sending me those. So when you open up the PGYTECH case, it has the Velcro, very, very sturdy Velcro, very sticky Velcro compartments that you can adjust to your liking. Holy moly. All right, it might take you a while to adjust it. If you're anything like me, if you have any dexterity skills at all, it probably won't take that long, but Mavic Mini fits right in there. The controller fits right in the middle. Now for this case, you probably want to take your sticks off, especially if you're going to be keeping anything up in this upper compartment right here, because as you can see, it closes nicely. It closes just fine, and it'll zip up just fine with the sticks. But if you're going to keep anything in these top compartments, especially this one right here, see it has a nice little pocket with elastic here. If you're going to put your, ND filters in there, maybe your extra propellers and stuff like that right there, and you try to close it, it's not going to close. You can force it shut, but that's going to put some pressure on your sticks. You don't want to do that. Take the sticks off if you're going to take anything else in this upper compartment right here. And it does expand quite a bit, so you can actually fit a lot of stuff in there. And this top little middle flap right here has some elastic bands right here, so you can store your cables and your connection cables and things like that. You can also keep your SD cards right here. I wouldn't recommend keeping your micro SD card in the top by themselves, because more than likely they're going to slip out of there, you're going to lose them. I would keep them in the adapter, and then you can just slip the adapter in there and the elastic's going to hold them right in place just like that. And then on the other side you have 2 more elastic mesh compartments, and you can put whatever you want in there, maybe some gum or some snacks or something like that. Spots right here for 4 batteries, so you can actually carry your Mavic Mini, the controller, 5 batteries, your ND filters, your cables, your SD cards, everything right there. And it's very lightweight. Zipper is very well built. Like I said, waterproof. I wouldn't throw it in the water. It's not waterproof if you're gonna drop it in the water, but definitely if you left this outside in the rain or in the snow and got spilled something on it or whatever, everything inside is gonna stay nice and protected. And so that's the minimalist solution. Like I said, probably the majority of you like this form fashion because you got the Mavic Mini, because it's so compact. Now, the last thing that I wanna talk to you about, it's a kind of a bonus tip, doesn't have to do with storage. Well, actually, it does have to do with storage. It is the micro SD card that I use for my Mavic Mini. Now, I use this one right here. This is the Extreme Plus from SanDisk, 64 gigabyte. I also use the Samsung Evo Plus for my drones. But what I want to tell you right now, if you get the biggest thing I want you to get from this video, the Mavic Mini records at 2.7K, 30 frames per second, but it shoots in 40 megabits per second. Now that's pretty low bit rate. You do not need one of these cards to record Mavic Mini footage. If you're recording Mavic Mini footage, you can get by with the SanDisk Ultra. Now that's the one that's gray and red. I'll put it up on the screen here so you know what it looks like. I'll also have a link in the description for it. And the reason I recommend that card is because you can get 3 of those cards for the price of one of these. So the Extreme Plus and the Extreme Pro, I use them because I have my other drones that require a faster card. Because they record in higher bit rates. But if the Mavic Mini is your only drone, I would recommend getting the Ultra, because you can get, I think they're like $10 or $11 for a 64 gigabyte Ultra card, and the Extreme Plus and the Extreme Pro run about 3 times that. So save yourself some money, get more cards for a lower price. So that's what I recommend for a storage solution for your data. And that's what I recommend for storage solution for a hard shell case and a minimalist type case for your Mavic Mini. I'll have links down in the description for all of these products if you're interested in learning more or purchasing them for yourself. Thanks again to PGYTECH. Thanks again to MC Cases for sending these out. If you have any questions about them at all or about the SD card, comment below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Hit the thumbs up if I gave you anything of value today. Subscribe if you find value in my channel. I want to thank you for watching today. Have a great day. And as always, fly safe and fly smart.